Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are just going to do another contract run, seeing how I don't have my own truck yet still not really investing. We finished in Strasbourg, by the way, last time, so we'll leave out of Strasbourg. We're just looking at what we want to take. I didn't even mention what I hauled last time. I honestly don't even remember, and that's terrible because for you guys, this will probably be the next day of that first video. For me, it was about 30 seconds ago that last video ended. So that's pretty terrible that I don't even remember what I hauled. But let's take a look. What do we want to do? So we got two about 5,000. These, but they're both into. I don't like going into France because there's just so many tolls. Can we go? I mean, we can go into Switzerland maybe. You can go back up to Luxembourg. We can go into Germany. We can go to Frankfurt. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Oh, where is that going? That is going to France, but it's You know what? Let's take the Majestic, which is actually a Mercedes, into Frankfurt. Let's go ahead and do that one. Alrighty. So what are we hauling again? Again, I didn't look. I'm just car parts. 18 tons of car parts. All right. I am just terrible. You don't need to be concerned about fuel contracting. You rarely ever need to fill up. We'll go on consumption. Why not? No GPS in the trunk. It doesn't look like. Okay, great. Parking brake is off. We're in the right gear. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take off. Why not? I think this was. Yeah, this is legitimately the place that we dropped off last time, so kind of works out. So yeah, if you didn't watch the first episode and you are watching this episode, I kind of suggest you go back to the first one. I was trying to fit a lot in one episode, so I was really rambling and I was kind of just all over the place and I was trying to learn how to drive again, but kind of a short variation for those that have already seen it. I don't want to repeat it again. Counter at the top is what I'm actually seeing about my recording, about the average frames that is under the DX9 there, and the current frames, which is in red, and how long I've been recording. That is my program Action, which is a recording program that you can download if you wish. Definitely not pushing it. You know, it's a good program. I don't prefer it. I prefer Fraps. But it's just up there because I can record this game and hopefully not get any audio lag issues. And at the same time, you guys get to see my current performance of the game while recording. And then once I get my new PC, I'll do the same with Action again. And then hopefully there will be a big jump in performance with the new machine. And you guys will enjoy the awesome performance. Thank you for waiting and not going in front of me. Really nice car. So yeah, we are on our way to Frankfurt. That's right. I'm very forgetful today. I don't know why. My brain is kind of all over the place. That was a not legit turn down there. But yeah, so if you don't remember, this game is completely unmodded. No mods on this game right now. I still have the JMB trucking pack, and I can definitely start doing the JMB trucking series again if you guys are interested. I just want to kind of figure out what's going on with this series first before I invest a bunch of time into kind of getting mods working again and set up and all that. So if you guys are liking these videos, remember to hit the like button. It does let me know that you guys want this series to continue, but for the most part, this is kind of a trial phase this week of seeing how this game does. So, yeah, for all that jargon, get out of the way. First 4 minutes of boredom. So yeah, my brain's not working, so just be prepared for just a bunch of nonsense. Oh, God. Why am I attempting to do... I don't know why. I don't have this much... Oh, God. Why? Come on, voice. You can do it. I really don't have this many problems trying to talk. For some reason, tonight is difficult. And I don't know why. But yeah, so hopefully... my new PC's built, it's done. It should, by the time you're watching this, it should be in transit somewhere across the US. I should be getting it sometime towards the end of the week. Definitely looking forward to that. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be a huge, tedious process to transfer. Well, I have a couple things that I need to actually transfer, but at the same time, just getting all the programs again and just installing, like, you know, you're like, oh, hey, well, missing this little thing, missing this little, you know, all that little things that you miss that you don't even think about initially. So that's going to be a fun couple days doing that. Definitely looking forward to recording on it. I am going to start getting into live streaming more. The only reason I don't now is just my PC really doesn't like live streaming. I mean, we're going to run that yellow, but it's all right. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell with me just recording it, it's not a huge fan of me recording. So live stream it is a whole new ball game, and my little 7-year-old Dell does not agree with it. So I'll definitely be doing video on the PC when it comes. I'm actually not going to mention what I was just going to mention. You'll just have to wait. So there's a lot of things in the works. I'm scarily coming close to 100,000 subscribers, which is just it's so weird. It's honestly the weirdest thing ever. I mean, I'm extremely grateful. I literally cannot say thank you enough. I really can't. The only thing that I can do to thank you guys is just to continue to bring content on my channel. And I was going to say good content, but, well, sometimes it's not always good. I'll continue to bring moderately alright content on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Oh, God. But, yeah, so, you know, I can't say thank you enough. It's just, it's a crazy thought to think that I'm coming up to that big of a number. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do for 100,000 subscriber. Nothing set in stone yet, though. I have some ideas, and that's pretty much all they are, is ideas. So I want to hear your guys' opinions. Let me know what I should do. I'm not eating any crazy hot peppers. I'm not doing anything dangerous, which I guess also falls into the category of eating a crazy hot pepper. I'm not doing that. I could do a Q&A. I thought about doing a Draw My Life, but are those things popular anymore? I remember like 7 months ago, like all the YouTubers were doing them. Now, I don't even know if people do them anymore, or if that's like a thing that people want to see. But I could do that, but at the same time, my life is extremely boring. I mean, honestly, there's really not much interest in, you know, my past life. So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Of course, you can insert your own idea. It doesn't have to be a Q&A. It doesn't have to be a Draw My Life. You know, it can be whatever. So yeah, just give me some ideas. Like I said, nothing's set in stone. I'm still kind of thinking about it. So we're entering Germany. Just entered Germany. So we are 147 kilometers there. So it's going to be a nice little 2 in-game hour drive. So I think that's about 15 more minutes or so. I think so. But it's so having to restart sucks. And if some of you told me how to fix that issue with my save game about so the issue, for those of you that don't know, is I have a save game that I've had for a very long time. I haven't played that single player save in a very long time. Loaded it back up, had mods in it. All those mods worked. The game didn't crash. The only problem is there's just no jobs available on the job list. I don't know what that's about. If you know how to fix that, let me know. If you did tell me how to fix that in the previous episode, I do apologize that I haven't fixed it yet, but considering that this episode is recorded right after the first one, makes it kind of difficult. So yeah, I do apologize about that, but I will be reading the comments, and hopefully someone will help me fix that. If not, we can just restart. I have no issues with it. I would just like to restart just for convenience. Just having money would be nice, and not being just a contract driver, but I guess I could take out a massive loan in the with the bank and just get a nice truck. By the way, one thing is I'm actually hitting right now, which I don't think you can tell, the trailer brakes, which is actually like, excuse me, it's amazing that they added that to the game. All right, come on, my freaking, Oh god, what was I saying? No, it's amazing how they added trailer breaks to the game. I mean, like I said, they made a lot of improvements to this game, and the only reason why I'm okay with not restarting, but like not running any mods is because I don't know what this game needs right now. I think this game technically has the trailer weight mod in it already. Oh god, okay, we are coming to a stop. Oh, that was mistakes. Ooh, how to blow your transmission up 101 right there. Wow, shifted from 9th to 2nd. Yep, still getting used to this game again. But yeah, so I don't know what this game needs mod-wise, just because it seems like they have so much in it that I honestly don't know. So I'm okay with kind of playing it stock. It's actually really nice. You know, I've always loved this game, and the mods that I've always included in this game have never been really, really big. The trailer weight mod, like maybe some noise mods and stuff like that, and trucks, but other than that, I didn't really mess with the game mechanics too much. TSM was probably the biggest mod that I installed, and that was simply just to expand the area. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it for what it is right now. I think they're still working on that, like Going North DLC, if I can remember correctly. So we'll see. Okay. Oh, you're gonna wait for me? Thank you. Appreciate that. I was kind of coming in your lane, so do apologize. But yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about was American Truck Simulator, and I know last time I did a single-player series on this, I talked about American Truck Sim all the time, and I had people in the comments, stop talking about American Truck Simulator all the time. Well, sorry that I'm excited for something. Apparently on the internet, you can't be excited for something without getting backlash. So I'm going to talk about American Truck Sim. If you don't like that, well, then I guess stop watching my videos. With that said, I'm going to talk about American Truck Sim. Welcome to American Truck Sim Talk 2015. Which, by the way, totally should have been 2013, but hey, I'm not saying that that took them way too long to make a game. Well, took them way too long to give us more information about a game that they said was in progress for very long. That's not here or there. Anyway, American Truck Sim. So obviously SES has been releasing, you know, like that hour-long video on gameplay and stuff like that, and they had a squirrel out there and did an interview and everything, and they're definitely more open with American Truck Sim in 2015, which is good, because in 2014 they really they gave you like 5 screenshots every 3 months, and that wasn't cutting it for me. You know, I wasn't okay with that. I wasn't going, oh yeah, that totally satisfies me about what I want to know about the game. No, not at all. So I actually got to the point where I didn't care if well, obviously I would play the game when it's out, but I wasn't keeping up with it. I wasn't checking their, website. It was like, hey, if it comes out, that's great, but I'm not gonna be following it as much as I was before, just because they're not giving me any information to even care about. It was just, it sucked. So with them getting more open about American Truck Sim and everything, and if I had to throw my hat in a ring, I would say that it's going to be released this year. When this year, honestly, I couldn't even give you like a quarter that I think is going to be released. That brings me to another. Let's turn our headlights. That brings me to another point, which is, if you see a release date for American Truck Sim on some sort of website, my opinion would be to ignore it. If I had to tell you what to do about that, it would be to ignore it. Lots of websites out there know that American Truck Sim's coming out. They know that there is hype for that. So what they're doing is what I guess what anybody could call pre-order bait. It's just like clickbait and stuff like that. It's pre-order bait. It's just they want you to put that money in and then sit on that game. And what is happening up here? This road, is this going to go into one lane or something? I don't know. People are just being weird. But it's pretty much to get you to put your money down for a game that they're going to say, oh, hey, that's going to be April. Oh, April, May, that's right around the corner, right? That's definitely That's definitely close enough for you to put your money down, and then when it comes up to about a month before that release date, we're going to push it back just around the corner again, so that way you're not going to cancel that pre-order. You're just going to go, oh, okay, it's going to be a couple months. That's all these places are doing. They just want you to put your money down, so that way you can just pre-order it through them. So honestly, if you tweet me about, like, you know, American Truck Sim release dates and stuff like that, I'm going to tell you it's not happening. The only time that I will ever get excited about an American Truck Sim release date is when it's out of the mouth of SCS. The second that SCS officially releases that date, that's the date that I will care about. From what I see on nonlegit.com/American Truck Sim buy here, I don't care about that date. That date does not mean anything to me. So until my suggestion to you, I know I'm excited for it too. We're all excited. We all want to play it. I totally understand that. Totally get it. I mean, I get the excitement. I get wanting to just at least know the date. I totally understand that. But my opinion would be to just ignore those false websites, those sites, and I'm not pointing any website out in particular. I'm not pointing anybody out that sent me, you know, a release date or anything like that. The only thing I'm trying to say is that I don't want you guys to get your hopes up for something that isn't going to happen. Until just give it a couple months, and I think SCS would be releasing at least the release date in the next couple months. I would say by April they're going to tell us at least what the release date is. What I think they're actually going to release it in, if I really had to guess, which I don't want to, but if I really had to, I would say towards the end of the year. And it sucks, it really does, but yeah, I would say towards the end of the year. I would say about, I don't know, September, November. I mean, that's what I'm going to focus on, because if it comes out earlier than that, that'll be great. If it doesn't come out by freaking November or December of 2015, honestly, I think that would be the last straw for me, and I just wouldn't care at all about American Truck Sim. If it doesn't come out this year, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. That was supposed to be an 8th gear, but it was a 2nd. Shit. So that's just my thoughts on it. I know some of yous might, where am I from? New Jersey? Like, what am I, some of yous. I know some of you guys might differ, obviously. I'm not saying that you have to listen to everything that I say and that I'm 100% right. I'm just saying my opinion, you know. You guys might have a different one. I'm gonna talk a little louder because it's loud as fuck out here. But that'd be my suggestion about what to do with American Truck Sim. Just let SCS release a date and then get excited. I mean, sure, get excited about it. Don't not be excited about something. Just don't focus on those release dates that you see kind of floating around there. You know what? I might be a little bit rusty when it comes to this game, but man, I can still back a trailer in. Alright, we went 248 kilometers, took us 4 hours and 20 minutes, and we got 293 XP, and it ranked us into rank 2. So I think what we're going to do is, just in time, fragile, high value. What about one of these? What are we going to do? Probably one of these, fragile. Let's do fragile. We're going to do a fragile. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to say there's going to be one more ETS2 this week, but I'm really not sure as of right now. There might be another game that I'm going to kind of test out and see how you guys respond to. But if you guys do want to see more ETS2, I'm definitely willing to do it. I have a lot of fun. I definitely need to, finish dusting the cobwebs off my driving skills because, man, they're terrible. So if you guys are interested, definitely hit the like button on the ETS2 videos that I've put out and let me know that you want to see more, and we can definitely work something out. Also, when I get my new PC, I will definitely be doing a video on ETS2 showing off, hopefully, the better recording. If it's not better, well, that's going to be quite depressing. So, hope you guys enjoyed. and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.